What's going on, everybody? It's Wooly, and I'm bringing you guys some Black Ops 4 beta gameplay from this past weekend. And, just like all the other Call of Duty YouTubers, I'm trying to talk about the game. I'm trying to make videos about the game. And as always, just like with all the other YouTubers, I did first impressions / reviews of the beta as it is. But I kind of have to say this because I've seen a few of the review videos that are out there, and some of them I think do a disservice to the community. And that is that you guys got to remember that this is still a beta. This game is still in a little bit of a development phase, right? They're getting our feedback at this point with this open beta, this private beta, whatever it is, whatever. And they are just trying to take that information that we give them as a community and, make improvements of them, see the stats that we put up there with the weapons and whatnot, and just trying to tweak things here and there so that way whenever the game officially comes out in October, that it's good, that it's polished, that it's tight, that it's balanced. All those things. And I've seen good first impression / review videos for this beta, like Drifter did a good one. I like to think I did a good one, but I'm very biased on that point. But then you get into some of the videos that I've seen, like people that really never talk about Call of Duty unless it gets views, like Review Tech USA, who I love some of his videos. Don't get me wrong, I love watching some Review Tech USA every once in a while, but he's not a Call of Duty guy. And I think he would even admit so in terms of like being part of the COD community in terms of, and looking at what we see. And while his opinion could matter because, he's like the super casual Call of Duty player, I think for most people that play Call of Duty and buy Call of Duty every year, I don't know how well his opinion is going to hold up in terms of just the actual feedback that he gave. You can go watch his video. I actually recommend it if you're going to watch it. Just know that personally, I didn't think it was that good. I didn't think it was that good of a perspective, at least for me, because I had a vastly different experience. I had a vastly different opinion than he did. And then there's guys like 8 Thoughts, who's always been a hater of the COD series ever since, like, maybe at best Black Ops 2. Maybe even before that, he's really started hating on the game. And, like, honestly, it's like his videos, like, if you never watched him, you wouldn't know that he is a COD hater. But for people that have been in the community for a while, 8 Thoughts is one of those YouTubers that is a COD hater. And so his needle is already on the negative side of the scale. So if you get reviews, if you look at reviews or watch review videos, and they give you and they tell you to buy this game or don't buy this game just based off the first weekend of the beta, check back after this weekend, check back after the blackout beta in September, just keep an eye on it, because honestly, for all we know, there could be some changes down the pipeline, because yes, there are some negative things. Like, there are a lot of quality of life improvements, like why is the timer for the pre-match lobby 90 seconds? I think it could easily be dropped down to 60. Or things that are overpowered, like, what is it, the AUG with its, like, specialist attachment or whatever it is, that, like, that stuff, all the super OP stuff that's still in the game after the first weekend, like, they're going to fix that. They're going to take our feedback. They're going to see what we see, what we say, and as long as we, like, give them a chance to fix it, and as long as the reviews give them a chance to fix it, and they just go, okay, here's the things that need to be worked on, here's the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever, I think that'd be fine. But it's whenever you start to say, hey, don't buy this at all, this game sucks, just based off this one weekend of beta. Now, granted, it's what we have in front of us right now, and I get if you want to base a decision off that. But if you're still on the fence after this past weekend, and after this coming weekend, and after the blackout beta, just wait until the full release and get a final opinions like the day of or the day after. Because at least at that point, where the game ended up, and you're not having to worry about changes that might happen. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit like, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Links are in the description. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. My name is Wooly. Peace.